the dramatic, scandalous, and ultimately tragic love story between King Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn, which led to monumental changes in English history. The year is 1525. In the heart of the Tudor court, a king's eye falls upon a young woman who would change the course of history. This is the story of King Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn, a tale of ambition, love, betrayal, and the creation of a new church. Henry VIII, already married to Queen Catherine of Aragon, was captivated by Anne Boleyn, a lady-in-waiting with a sharp mind and an alluring charm. Unlike other women at court, Anne refused to become his mistress, demanding to be his wife and queen instead. Anne's refusal only fueled Henry's desire. Her ambitions matched his own, and soon, the king was willing to risk everything for her. But there was one major obstacle. Henry was already married, and the Catholic Church, led by Pope Clement VII, refused to grant him an annulment. This denial set off a chain of events that would lead to one of the most significant religious shifts in history. Driven by his love for Anne and his desire for a male heir, Henry VIII made a decision that would change England forever. He broke from the Catholic Church, establishing the Church of England, with himself as its head. In 1533, Anne Boleyn was crowned queen. It seemed like a triumph for both Anne and Henry, but beneath the surface, tensions were already rising. The English court was divided, and Anne's position was far from secure. Despite the birth of a daughter, Elizabeth, Henry's desire for a male heir remained unfulfilled. The pressure on Anne grew, and with each failed pregnancy, her enemies at court sharpened their knives. As Anne failed to produce a son, her influence over Henry began to wane. Whispers of infidelity and treason filled the air, and soon, those who sought to bring her down found their moment. In May 1536, Anne Boleyn was arrested and charged with treason. The trial was a sham, and despite her passionate defense, she was found guilty. Her fate was sealed. On May 19, 1536, Anne Boleyn was executed by beheading. She faced her death with dignity, but her fall was swift and brutal. Yet, Anne's legacy would live on through her daughter, Elizabeth, who would become one of England's greatest monarchs. Anne Boleyn's life was marked by ambition, love, and tragedy. Her rise and fall changed the course of English history, leaving a legacy that endures to this day. Her daughter, Elizabeth, would go on to rule England with the same strength and determination that once captivated a king.